All right, time to check back in with Storm Tracker 4 meteorologist Daniel McFarland. And I know you've been keeping a really close eye, Daniel, on this weather that's on the way, and it's even going to get colder.
Yeah, and because of that, we actually now have a freeze warning that's in effect. So
okay.
I definitely think it's going to be one of those nights where you're going to be boots outside, gloves, everything.
And cranking up those heaters.
Yeah, you're definitely going to need the heater for sure, because we are tracking temperatures for you that are going to be under 30 degrees across a lot of Tucson. And this area highlighted is going to be seeing one of their first freezes so far of the season. And you do see Tucson's included. The central portion of Pima County is also going to be included. And I know you're also going to see two different boxes here. So we have one freeze warning that's going to be until tomorrow morning, but then afterwards we have a second freeze warning that's already been issued. This is going to be for overnight tomorrow night into Saturday, so that's something else to watch out for as well. Now, for those of you that are going to be headed up towards the north, maybe thinking you're going to be avoiding it, we actually have a freeze watch in other portions of Pinal County, including Casa Grande right there, which is going to potentially become a freeze warning. That's just something we're going to see throughout the rest of the day here. All right, so these clouds we've been seeing are really going to clear on out. I want to give you the view of southern Arizona from space to kind of show you that spots like Ajo, Lukeville are a whole lot clearer than what we're seeing over Tucson right now. So if you don't really like seeing these cloudy conditions out there, don't worry. It's not going to be lasting for too much longer, but you can see the top of the mountains are going to be looking like this, I think, for about the next 6 to 7 hours with some light snow passing them by. So that's something else we're looking at as well. So getting to these morning lows and being the main thing I want you to focus on right now is the fact that we're looking at some very chilly temperatures and potentially the coldest one we've had so far this season for some people around the city of Tucson. You do see Midtown expecting 29 for a low, Sahuarita, Green Valley, both of you at 27, Nogales even at 26. You're not going to be included in the freeze warning. And the reason why you have spots cooler than Tucson that aren't included, it's because a lot of you have already had temperatures this low, and it's pretty routine at this point in time. So Wilcox is going to be in the upper teens. You have Bisbee at 26, Douglas expecting 20 for a low temperature. Tomorrow's highs aren't going to be too different from today, maybe a couple degrees warmer. We've managed to get into the lower 50s across most of Tucson. I think mid 50s for us tomorrow as this low continues to push on out. It's going to help us for the afternoons, but we are going to see a second low, and what this one's going to do is help reinforce a little bit more of that cooler air. But we're also looking at some good rain totals from this as well. Now, you might be thinking, well, what about snow for the city of Tucson? The problem is that this rain is expected during the day and during the evening on Sunday, and it's not going to be cold enough unless the system slows down a little bit. I think at best Tucson can see a little bit of dusting after midnight if those chances hang on there. But if you want to see the heavier snow values from Sunday into Monday, it's going to be areas like Mount Lemmon, the White Mountains are going to be the ones you need to watch out for. So again, temperatures not changing too much over the next few days. We're going to be staying right there in the mid 50s. It's also going to be a tad bit breezy on Sunday with wind gusts between 25 and 30 miles per hour. And as I mentioned, a very small chance to see snow early in the morning. It's not going to be enough to stick, but temperatures are looking good, Angelique. So again, if that rain chance can hang on just a little bit longer into Monday morning, that's going to be our best chance of snow at least over the next 10 days.